important and the executive director of Construction for Change. Seattle is one of the fastest growing cities in the nation, and we're becoming a lot more diverse too. By 2040, Seattle's minority population is expected to be the majority. And with all the construction going on, from the light rail to the Alaskan Way Viaduct, it is clear that Puget Sound is preparing for this projected growth. This begs the question now, who is building the infrastructure that will support this future melting pot? Today, only 15% of construction managers are minorities, and only 6% are women. If infrastructure is primarily designed and built by few, we're missing out on the innovative solutions that women and minorities can bring to this field. Our organization can change this. Construction for Change sends industry professionals from the Northwest to oversee projects in the developing world. They gain managerial skills, new worldviews, but most important, they help communities build schools, clinics, and other facilities that empower people to better their lives. Let me give you a few examples of how this works. This is Tim. When Tim graduated with a construction management degree, CFC sent him to Liberia to build a community center. Tim finished the project in record time and with very limited resources. Tim's future boss was so impressed, he immediately hired Tim as a project manager on his return home. And then there's Dan and Andy. Together, they successfully managed multiple CFC projects from Zambia to Cambodia. They were so good, in fact, they took this experience and opened Walkler Marshall Construction, and today are building homes across the state. CFC trains construction managers, and our model works. However, it's no secret that Tim, Dan, and Andy are all white males. This is the reality of the industry, but we're on a mission to change that. We recently sent Zoe, our first solo female project manager, to Kenya. In just 5 weeks, she's already laid the foundation, and in half the amount of time it normally takes the boys. We are not ending there, though. Presenting Change Fellows. This year-long fellowship provides training, mentoring, and international field experience to underrepresented construction leaders. We partnered with the University of Washington to provide training and mentoring, and have allied with schools, associations, and companies to actively target women and minorities to join. We have 2 goals: to reduce poverty in the developing world by expanding access to infrastructure, and to increase the number of women and minorities in construction management in the Puget Sound. By giving fellows opportunities to manage their own projects and exposing their talents to our network of mentors and industry professionals, we create a multiplier effect, making our local building industry more diverse and experienced than ever before. Currently, nothing like Change Fellows exists. We combine the international experience you get in the Peace Corps with the training and mentorship unique to Change Fellows. We meet the infrastructural needs of developing countries, and we promote underrepresented groups in construction management back home. By 2016, we aim to open 3 chapters, build 25 projects, send 50 fellows abroad, and impact at least 1 million people in the developing world. We will target companies in the building industry to sponsor fellows, and are in talks with HDR, Hatchmont McDonald, and Turner. General CFC donations will cover the shortfall in year 1, but the program will be fully sustained by corporate sponsors and other new revenue streams by 2015 and onward. Today we're asking for $25,000. This will cover 5 fellows' direct costs for 2014, and all of our startup costs. As I mentioned, we'll cover the shortfall. Construction for Change is the best organization to launch Change Fellows. To date, we've built 10 projects, sent 14 volunteer project managers abroad, hired and trained 200 local construction workers, and invested over $1 million in educational and medical facilities worldwide. All of the key players in the building industry are represented on our board and advisory committee. Together, we have over 250 years experience in the industry, the academic credentials, and the drive to make Change Fellows the next big thing. Your decision to support Change Fellows not only benefits the lives of these young fellows and the future skyline of Seattle, your commitment impacts millions of lives worldwide. Thank you.